Hi first grade. I thought I would start off this video by showing you how very cute my cat is. She just loves to play in my room, and this is my room if you couldn't tell by the bed. I have to work in here because Mr. F works in the living room, and this is the only room that has a door besides the bathroom. So, anyway, we are going to do a quick phonics lesson. You will need to know how to do this on your test tomorrow, so I would pay attention. Maybe play this video twice if you need extra help. Now, syllables. Those of you who have yet to play Syllables on Spelling City, I highly recommend it. I know Nash does as well. It is a great, fun game on Spelling City, and it focuses on syllables. Again, syllables are sort of the chunks of sound we hear when we say words. So if we always do our names, right? If I said, how many syllables in the name George? We would go, George. There's one, right? How many syllables in the name Adrian? We would say Adrian. 3, right? It's almost melodic. It's like a rhythm to words. Now, there is an actual way that you split syllables when you're into the actual letter chunks, and that's what we're going to work on doing today. And it also, being able to understand syllables, will help you read those chunks of words. Now, I have a couple of words here. And I would love you to I want to blend them with you and go over how we would read them together. Sorry, let me get my pencil ready first. So, we'll start with this one right here. We've got little. Beautiful. Little. Little. Jungle. Jungle. Very good. We've got bundle. Very good. And then bubble. Now, I know I didn't take every single sound and blend it out, but I was just looking for the syllable chunks because that's what we're going to focus on today. Let's start with little, the one at the top here. So, you'll notice that the first chunk, the first syllable, is going to be lit. Lit. L-I-T. The next chunk is going to be tull. T-L-E. That is the consonant letter, which is a T. Consonants are all the letters that are not vowels. So B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y is that weird one, Z. So you'll notice I left out all the vowels because vowels are not consonants. So every time you have a word that ends with a consonant letter, one consonant letter plus the letters L-E, ol, which we pronounce ol, that is going to be the final syllable when it is a two-syllable word. That is for most words. Again, English has lots of exceptions to the rules because English is weird. I don't know. So, when we break up little into its syllables, it's actually lit-tull. So try and say that. Lit-tull. It's kind of funny because it's got those two, it's the same sound in the middle, but one T is in the first syllable and the next is in the second syllable. My next word, my second word down there is jungle. That's what it would look like breaking it into its two parts. Why did I put my marker away? So, jungle. Jungle. Now, when we go to say the word, we don't go, there was a monkey in the jungle. However, when we are breaking it up into syllables, we get jungle. That is how we say it. Then we've got bundle. 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 And again, these are the syllables that I'm breaking these words up into. If you're somebody who's like, I had to go jungle, that's okay. That's fine. We're just focusing on those chunks. And these are all two-syllable words. Jungle, bundle, little. And my last one, bub, bull. Bub, bull. Okay. Let's see. So the important thing to know here is when you see a consonant letter, okay, plus that LE, so a consonant O, at the end of a word, that is usually the last syllable of the word. If you're thinking, what are you talking about, Mrs. F? That's okay, because understanding the exact way the syllables are chunked up is, in my opinion, sort of silly, but it is important to understand for when you are reading so that when you do go to read these words, you can start to read them faster and your eyes will go, oh, consonant ul, I just go tul, gul, dul, bull. All right, let's try to, I'm going to just write a couple of more new words, and if you have a whiteboard, please work along with me, and you can always pause the video to slow yourself down. We're going to write words, and then we're going to draw lines to chunk them into two. So my first word is giggle. Such a great word, giggle. Right, a giggle is like a little laugh. So to spell the word giggle, we're going to write G-I-G-G-L-E, giggle. Okay, now what we need to do, maybe if I go like this. All right, that's a little easier for me. Hey. Now we're going to take our marker and divide giggle into its two sections. So let's see if I can get this right. Okay. Now again, the end of the word, if it has a consonant LE, that's going to be your final chunk. So where should my divider line go? Well, here's GLE, so I can already figure out, giggle. If you put the line there, beautiful. If you didn't, fix it. All right, let's try a new word. And maybe this time I won't keep putting my markers away. Let's try the word hurdle. Hurdle. A hurdle in track and field, a summer Olympic sport, you might see people running on a track and jumping over these sort of bars. We usually refer to those as hurdles. A hurdle it's like an obstacle, and it can be literal, meaning there's a big rock in your way and you've got to get yourself over it. It's a hurdle. Or it could be something more figurative, meaning, if you're somebody who, let's say you have a hard time learning your math facts, and then you get to multiplication, you could say that it's a hurdle that you need to try and get over by maybe trying to memorize those math facts. I don't know if that was a good example, but whatever. Okay. Can you tell it's near the end of the week and I'm just going a little crazy from all these videos? So hurdle. If you didn't know, hurdle is spelled H-U-R-D-L-E. Oh, there's not O. There's not a letter O. That was me exclaiming, oh. Oh gosh. Just marked up my new desk. Oh golly. Okay. So hurdle, right? Something you need to get over. Hurdle. Where should I divide hurdle into its two syllables? Well, consonant L-E, do right there. So I'm going to go ahead and hurdle. Hurdle. Nice, good job. All right, let's do two more because it's fun. Another good word I have on here. Ooh, crinkle. Crinkle. If you are confused as what to crinkle means, it's an example of crinkling something might be, to take a piece of paper and that noise you hear, that is a crinkle. It's kind of like crumple or crumble, crinkle. It's a crinkle. Sometimes you'll see crinkle cut potato chips. Those are the potato chips that are kind of wavy. All right, crinkle. So if you don't already know, crinkle, C-R, E-I-N, crink, K-L-E, crinkle, crinkle. Let me show it to you. So, most of our words up to this point have only had 6 letters, but crinkle actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But once again, there's a hint. What are the 2 letters at the end of my word? They are L-E. Is there a consonant before the L-E? Yes, there is. It's K. So we're going to divide this as crinkle. Crinkle. Not crinkle or crinkle. Crinkle. It's a little tricky to hear, but that's okay. That's why we're learning it. One more, uno más. Let's do the word rumble, rumble, sort of a low noise. There was a rumbling in the jungle as the rocks fell down the side of the hill. A rumble, sort of a sound. It can also be a loud sound, a rumble, sort of low, deep, like the rumble of thunder. So, rumble, you can actually probably sound that out. R-U, bull, B-L-E, rumble. So, how do we split this into 2 syllables? Rumble. Hopefully you just went like this. Bam. If you did, you got it. Woo! All right. That wasn't so bad. Tomorrow, I believe on your test, you will have a question that asks you to read a word and split it into its 2 syllables. And what you need to remember is when a word ends with a consonant L-E, that consonant L-E, whether it's B-L-E, T-L-E, D-L-E, G-L-E, whatever it might be, is going to be that last chunk. And that's where you'll split the word. If I were you, when I read the word to myself, I would look for that consonant L-E, and then I would say the word to myself. So, for example, if I saw bottle, I would say bottle. Bottle. I would make sure I was dividing it so that that consonant L-E is at the very end. Okay. Bye.